You learned early how dangerous a small mistake could feel. Not because anyone explained it to you, but because your chest tightened when a pencil slipped, because your breath stopped when someone paused too long before answering, because you watched faces carefully, searching for the moment warmth turned into disappointment. You weren't afraid of being wrong. You were afraid of what being wrong would cost you. And even now, something in you still freezes before you act, as if perfection is the only thing standing between you and losing everything. So tell me, what did you believe would happen to you if you failed? You became careful, not slow, careful. Every choice ran through an invisible filter. Is this safe? Will this be held against you later? Your nervous system learned to scan first and move second. You polished your words before speaking them. You rehearsed actions that never happened. You waited for certainty in a world that never gave it. Mistakes weren't just errors. They felt like proof, evidence that something about you was finally visible. So you adapted. You stayed small when needed. You overprepared when unsure. You learned how to disappear inside competence because being flawless felt safer than being real. But no one told you the cost of this adaptation. Perfection kept you safe, but it also kept you tense. Even joy began to feel conditional. Relaxation felt irresponsible. Rest felt like a risk you hadn't earned. Your body stayed ready for correction, for withdrawal, for the moment love might be revised. And in quiet moments, when nothing is demanded of you, you may notice the ache, the grief of a child who never got to be messy, who never got to learn through failure without fear. You weren't broken. You were precise because you had to be. But what part of you is still holding its breath, waiting for permission to make one small mistake?
Somewhere beneath all that control, there is still a child watching your hands, not judging, waiting to see if you will still stay when things go wrong. Waiting to learn whether love remains after the voice softens, after the answer isn't perfect, after the effort falls short. That child doesn't need you to be flawless, only present. Because the truth has always been this: you didn't fear mistakes, you feared abandonment disguised as disappointment. And the question that lingers now is simple and terrifying. What might change if you no longer believed mistakes made you unsafe?